Well, hello there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, well, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. Scorpio, I just want to thank you for all of your support on this channel, and I want you all to know how much you really mean to me. I send you all my love and light and pray every morning that those going through a hard time can see themselves out of it. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. Thank you for those that have reached out, letting me know that I am making a difference, because it's not always easy. Some of the energy that comes out is a little difficult, and I love to know that I am making a difference in your life. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestress.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading drawn tonight and announced tomorrow, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope everyone's doing well, vibing high, and living your best Wednesday life. This is the Daily Tarot. This is a timeless message, Scorpio. It is whenever you are receiving it. Forgive, sensitivity, and sweet success. This beauty here. Somebody that I'm reading for may resemble this beautiful woman, this beautiful queen, big hair, loving it, wearing it natural, love it, love it, love it. I love curly hair natural. A lot of success coming, a lot of sensitivity coming. Somebody here may have an American Indian background as well as something else my guides are drawing me to. You may really be learning more about your culture. I really love American Indian culture, but I do not know a lot about it. I will not try to say that I do. Some of you may be practicing some new rituals as well, is another message I'm getting from this energy. But you are being asked to forgive yourself, forgive those that have treated you unfairly or maybe not always been the greatest to you. Look at everybody here, Scorpio, on planet Earth as just little babies, learning spiritually, growing, changing, healing. Some of you need to give yourself a break and forgive yourself, because there are a lot of sweet successes on the way. You're very sensitive to energy right now. You may want to make sure you're cleansing and clearing your energy. I do have a bath ritual kit on my website that you may want to check out to really start cleansing and clearing your energy. Do a bath ritual cleansing, whether you use mine or just on your own. You can use your own salt and do a ritual. Cleanse your energy right now so you can hear all of the messages coming in for you. Calming waters, peaceful self-regulation, courage, strength, fierceness, and family. I really feel a lot of you are getting your fierceness back. You could be 53 and looking better than ever, 27 and feeling like $1 million. Some of you are walking into a place of a lot of calm, but again, calming waters. There's something about water. You may want to drink more water. Water is a very feminine energy, Scorpio. Get into your feminine power, whether you are male or female, and be fierce. Attract, do not chase. The Phoenix rising, soul rising here, soul radiation, radiance, radiation. Healing the heart, power of self-love. You see, my guides are confirming what I'm saying. You're healing your heart. You're rising like the phoenix, baby. You are back, Scorpio. You are almost there. You're getting downloads from the divine. Your angels, your ancestors are giving you messages that you are on the right track. If you feel lost, if you feel like you're not sure if you're making the right moves, know that this is your message that you are, but you may need to forgive yourself and someone else to be able to release. If we hold on to hate, if we hold on to pain, Scorpio, it causes disease in our body. It causes our vibration to be low, and we can't rise to our fullest potential. You may really want to work on a forgiveness, doing some shadow work, writing the person that you went through a breakup with, or that person that hurt you, a family member, somebody, a letter, really expressing yourself and apologizing, letting them, and forgiving, letting them know maybe you have to apologize. Some of you may need to apologize to somebody, but they're not giving you the opportunity to do that. Write it. Write them a letter, speak it out loud, and even saying I'm sorry out loud to yourself or to somebody else may help. You may want to release some of this pain that you're holding inside with a bath ritual, with a cleansing ritual, with doing some shadow work. Light a candle, write this person a letter, really come back to yourself, baby, because I'll tell you something, Scorpio, you can be your own knight. Come home to yourself and release your guilt. See, a lot of you need to release. My guides are telling me something about release. Now we're seeing it in the oracle. A lot of you, there's a lot of things that happened around you, a lot of things that happened out of your control. You had no way of controlling a situation. Everything kind of just tumbled down around you. You could be 32, 21. You could be just starting your journey, and you're a little baby. You're 21 years old. You have your whole life and world ahead of you, my friend. Some of you feel like this breakup is the end of the world because it can feel so deep when you're in the middle of it. But you've only just begun, Scorpio. You're about to rise. You're healing. So good. A lot of self-love needed right now. Number 21, release your guilt. You've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You are at a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make the reparations, or release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. Sometimes the first road leads back to around to the second. Some of you here, you need to release something, Scorpio. My guides were telling me this. I see it in the energy. Do a ritual. Release some of this pain. Release some of this guilt. Forgive yourself. You're very sensitive right now. The divine is trying to give you messages. You could be really tapped in, tuned in, if you release some of this guilt, some of this pain. You're at the beginning. We're at a number 1. A lot of you are taking your first steps into your new life as being your own knight, being your own savior. You're not depending on anybody else to make you happy. You're depending on yourself. You're understanding that. You may be in a dire situation where you need escaping from. Rest assured, you have the power within to persevere. You already know that you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or chivalrous knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword, and God help anyone who thinks they could do a better job. You are finally standing up here in your power. Some of you are just taking the first steps into the future, and that is okay. You may be making decisions for yourself now, opposed to you and your partner. Maybe you are a empty nester like me, and you're at the beginning of your second life. Maybe you've been through 4 or 5 lifetimes, such as myself, and this is your brand new life. You've went through your rebirth. You're coming out into your new life. I don't care if you've lived 6 lives, baby. We're like cats. We got 9 lives here as Scorpios. We're always dying and coming back, dying spiritually. Something inside of you is gone. You don't feel the way you did a year ago. For a lot of you, you don't feel the same as you did even 6 months ago for some of you. You're finally rising up. And it is the divine sending you healing energy. Something could be going on around the full moon cycle as well. Some of you may have did a release ritual with this full moon, and you're feeling a lot of relief from it. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. And some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall where they may. This is the second one about escapism. Some of you may be escaping. You're trying to escape your feelings. You're trying to escape that feeling of guilt for moving forward, or that feeling of pain that you're trying not to feel. And again, really releasing and dealing with it opposed to running from it is what you're being asked to do, Scorpio. You're really uncertain right now. At this time, the situation and outcome is undetermined because you, my friend, are the master of your reality. Spirit, a lot of the times people will ask me, to predict something in the future. And I always like to mention that we all have free will, and at any time, we can change. We can decide to do something differently. We can wake up one morning and decide, you know what? Fuck this job. I want to move on. Oh, there we go. YouTube has been punishing me monetarily for swearing. And I have a note that says no swearing. And there I go. I got to bring it back down here. I've been really letting myself swear a lot in readings. And so sorry, YouTube. A lot of you may wake up one morning and say, you know what? F this. I want to do something else. You know what? I don't want to work on this relationship with this person that's put me in a third party time and time again. Or I want out of this marriage, or I want out of this relationship. That is your free will choice. A lot of things going on in the next 4 to 8 weeks. Some of you, something may transpire in Gemini season. You may have a Gemini in your life that's very important, but can be very superficial. Lover's energy out here. A lot of you are making decisions in love that's going to change your outcome, is going to change the projected outcome as of now. You're a little uncertain. You're starting to want to really put yourself out there again. You may be back online. You may be dating online. I heard back online. Some of you, maybe you have went into hermit. You kind of, hid for a while. Now you're posting again. You're coming out again. Really, some of you have some fame. You may be in the spotlight moving into May, June, Scorpio, really going viral, something big happening. You're a little apathetic, and you're really, some of you are telling someone, not my problem anymore. You're unaffected. You're unaffected by the things happening around you. You finally started giving yourself self-love, where you understand that you cannot allow other people's actions or opinions of you to sway the way you feel about yourself. If you are not quite there yet, please put prayer in the comment section, and we will all get our group prayer going so you can start loving yourself, Scorpio, and finally having peace in your life. There may be a lot of confusion, and for a while I feel like you were very hyper-focused on a person or an outcome, but now you're starting to understand that maybe I can love again. Maybe I'm not going to be alone forever. What is this blinders victim mentality? Some of you may have been in a victim mentality for a while. I've been there, and Spirit's saying that's the truth, Ace of Swords. Some of you were allowing yourself to be somebody else's victim. Remember, we are nobody's victim. You are only a victim if you allow yourself to be. You can be a survivor. You can be a fighter, but do not be someone's victim, my dear. Remember, Scorpio, getting on that time, I am nobody's victim. I may be a survivor of narcissistic abuse. I may be a survivor of abuse in general, but I am not a victim. Being in a victim mindset will slow you down from manifesting your goals and manifesting the life you deserve. Yeah, going on the Fool's Journey. It is already predicted, Scorp, There's fate, there's destiny about to kick in. Spirit will bring people and things into your life, and free will determines what you do with them. A lot of you, there's the outcome right now is uncertain because it just depends on which direction you go. Remember, you have two paths you can go down now. You can stick around and maybe work on things with a lover, or try to work on that job that's not going the greatest and you know, change things around, or you can move forward. It just depends on where you are here on your journey, what you've decided, and your situation. An Aquarius, a fixed sign, could be important to you. I hear baby Luna up, and I had closed my door. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Baby Luna, hi, honey. Good morning. Good morning, baby Luna. The baby's up. I wish you guys could see her. She's getting tall enough that you'll be able to start seeing her soon. Moving over here to money. Spirit, tell me, what is the money message that we have for Scorpio today? Let's keep up the beautiful energy. Let's keep up this new and improved scorpionic energy that I'm loving to see. Star power, just like I said. We also have a full moon here again, Scorpio. Some of you really should work with the moon energy. Allow it to help you. You know, you may want to, I don't know a whole lot about all the other you know, like the waxing moon, the waning moon, what that energy is great for other than the new moon and the full moon. But some of you may really be moonologists and work with moon energy a lot. Unknown figures are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. Spirit's letting you know that the divine has took the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Some of you, there's nothing you can do about a situation. It's going to end. You're going to have to move on from it, or it's going to work itself out, but you've done all you could do here. You need more engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influence. You attract fame and fortune. Once again, about fame, a lot of you are going to have something really big come your way, Scorp. A really big opportunity to be in the spotlight, or a really big opportunity for your talents to shine. Maybe it won't be fame like you're going to be, you know, Brad Pitt, but it could be within your career, your community, etc. Some of you, you could have a lot of fame. You never know, never say never, especially if you are an influencer or an actor. Connections build bridges between people. Contact those that can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. Be aware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep your emotions and gossip in check. Don't forget, guys, gossip is the #1 way to bring down your vibration. What you put out, you will get back. So if you find yourself gossiping about somebody that you just can't stand because they're a troublemaker, stop, regroup, and keep it zipped on your feelings about this person. Sometimes we can say something over conversation and then it gets turned around and we're made to look like the bad person. That happens a lot to Scorpios, especially if you're speaking your mind about another coworker. Be mindful that there may be somebody around listening, turning around what you're saying. I think I would keep it shut for the next few weeks, Scorpio, so you don't have any drama at work. Some of you are trying to move into a new place in your career. You're trying to get a promotion, or you're trying to change departments for some of you, or change your position altogether. Some of you are looking for work and the divine is stepping in and helping you here. But you're being asked to build bridges between you and the right people. You will have a very beautiful job offer coming in. 2 of Cups here and the 8 of Pentacles. Really honing your craft is what you're being asked to do. The 8 of Pentacles, he is focused on one pentacle. Some of you need to focus on one project or one you know, one part of your career and really master it, because you have a brand new contract coming in that's going to be a match made in heaven. Very, very good. A Leo could be important to you. I don't know why I'm getting Leo, but I am. Some of you have a Leo coming in that's going to offer you a new position. Tell me about star power, please. Brand new opportunity coming in, Scorpio, but be careful to not have, there's some aggression coming in the future. You have a brand new opportunity to strategically work away from an employer and become the star you've always been meant to be. But there is aggression coming in. You could aggressively leave your current position. Something could happen at work where you decide, I've got to get out of here. These people are crazy. There's drama everywhere. And you can manifest something new very quickly. Some of you have a career that's going to grow very quickly if you focus your energy and attention on honing your craft. If you're dealing with drama, tell me about the drama in the workplace. If you're dealing with drama at work here, you have a brand new opportunity coming in, Scorpio. Some of you are having a really hard time with the people you work with. Oh boy, there's been a tower that's been held off. The divine is trying to help you get out of this Nine of Swords energy and make a decision. You have a new job opportunity coming in. It is a gift from spirit, a gift from the divine, but you have to get out of this Nine of Swords where you're so stressed out. There could be a lot of drama happening at work and you've been holding your tongue. You're holding back a tower moment. Some of you are trying to get through until your income tax comes in and then you're quitting. Or you're trying to get through until A, B, and C happens and then you're quitting because it's too much drama. You're holding back a tower moment from happening. There's a lot of dramatic people around you and you just want to escape it. That could be one of the things you want to escape right now. Another Scorpio, an air sign, an earth sign may be important in your career and money. Moving over to love, Spirit. What is the overall energy in love? Baby Luna, you better not be going potty. She doesn't potty in the house, but I always worry about it when she wakes up and I can't take her out right away. She's a really good little girl when it comes to her pottying. That's the one thing she has mastered completely. Number 15, key, new beginning, direction, and adventure awaits for those ready to let go of the past. With the Fool, number 12. Have the courage to embrace change, take risk, and be adventurous. Some of you may be moving or buying a new vehicle, or something about your move or being adventurous is going to bring in new opportunities in love. You may be trying something new altogether, like online dating or going to a class or doing something here that you're going to be in new environments and meet new people. You may feel trapped in a dead-end relationship. Perhaps you are pining over a relationship breakup or a friendship that has gone wrong. It is important for you to close the necessary doors now so new friends may come in. The partner you've always desired could be closer than you think. Anything fresh you start now involves meeting new people, and it will prove to be fruitful and long-lasting. Oh, Scorpio, a lot of you, if you're ready to let go of this past person, if you're ready to let go of whoever this is that you've been pining over, a lot of you are pining over, should I wait for them? Should I work on this relationship, or should I move forward? And Spirit is letting you know right now, if you're ready to move forward, you will meet somebody that is very long lasting. It will be a life partner. Enjoy new hobbies or sporting activities as they are vital to setting the fast-paced energy that surrounds you. And this card, Your restless energy may be tough on close relationships. You will need your space if your partner is clinging vine. They may not understand why you are unsettled. Tread lightly. Singles could find love easily while traveling to wild, exotic destinations. This is an ideal time for finding a soulmate while traveling. See, Scorpio, some of you need to just try new things, put yourself out there, try new adventures, go to new places, take an art class, take a dancing class, do something new, because you have a brand new soulmate destined to come in. It's right around the corner, my friends, for those who would like a new relationship. You may need to try some new things out, is what we're seeing. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. Tell me about the current person Scorpio is dealing with or pining over, please. This person feels very heavily burdened. They're daydreaming about you. There's something they're trying to manifest. They feel like you all have major differences. They feel like their love life is cursed. They could feel like they're doomed. They're never going to find, somebody that will put up with them. There's something like that I'm hearing. They're doomed. They're cursed. Nothing ever works out for them. They could be in this victim mentality here, Scorp, where they feel like they are cursed. They feel like there's major differences between the two of you. You may be a lot younger, a lot older. You may be from different cultures, different backgrounds. Somebody here could race motocross is another thing I'm getting. Race motorcycles, or used to, or something like a motorcycle. They could have a very fast cycle. They want to come in and tempt you, but they're very fearful. But we have the moon once again. There's something's going on around the moon cycle. Things are not as they seem. There's more information to be revealed. They feel you're graceful, you're romantic. They feel a lot of sexual love for you as well. There's a lot of desire. They feel like you've given them a very tempting offer. What are they planning on doing towards Scorpio, please? This person is working on manifesting something. They may have told you that they needed to take a step back from your relationship while they worked on their career, or while they worked on building their own business. There's something they're doing here. They could have a unexpected windfall come in, but they feel you know your self-worth and value. This person is acting unfazed. They're acting unbothered and unaffected as you are. You're both in this energy of I don't care. I don't care, whatever. I don't care. It may be stalemated. This person seems to have many love interests. Some of you are married to this person, or they're going to come in and tell you they choose you. That phrase has been popping up in my readings the last 2 days between here and TikTok, and I despise it, but there's no other way to say it. They're going from having a lot of love interest, Scorpio, to wanting to tell you that they choose you. Some of you just met somebody and they have, a lot of different offers and opportunities, but you've given them a very tempting one. Some of you are casually dating many people. You have, you're talking to 2 or 3 different people right now because you're putting yourself back out there, and they want to come in and give you some tempting offer. Others, this may be somebody you've been dealing with on and off for years. They haven't been ready to settle down, even if they married you. The truth is, they've still been out here playing the field. Tell me about choosing Scorpio, please. Tell me about this. They only want you. They've put this on hold. because they put you in the friend zone. Some of you, this person put you on hold. They told you they had to work on their career. They had to get out of a bad marriage. They had to do something. They stepped back from the relationship and put you on hold. They could have even blocked you. They disconnected. They seem to want to restore peace now, but there's something going on with their social circle that's toxic. Tell me about their social circle. You could have the same friend group as this person. Somebody here could have a black and white cat. Yeah, this person knows that you're losing patience. Some of you have told a mutual friend that you're fucking over it. You've said, oh, excuse me, sorry, YouTube, that you're effing over it. Some of you have told a mutual friend that you're moving on. They've got the message. They want to come in and again with the key. Some of you are buying a new home or you're doing something. This person wants to unlock the door to your heart again. They know you're losing patience. They've been learning lessons. They've been figuring out what it is they want or who it is they want. For some of you, you've been in a third-party situation. They put you on hold, they friend zoned you, and it's been really difficult, but you're finally opening yourself up and moving forward, and now they want to come back in because they feel that. Even if you do not have mutual friends, this person seems to feel that you're socializing more or that you're getting yourself back, Scorp, that you are knowing your self-worth and value now, that you're not playing with them anymore. Tell me about the Collector of Hearts, Heartbreaker here. What is going on with these karmics? Ah, baby girl, you still have a seed. Yeah, it's lust. There's gossip, there's slander. This person may be with a third party that's been running their mouth about you, or there may be a lot of people around them that you don't get along with. You could also hear some gossip about this person's lustful ways. They've been lustful. Some of them are trapped in a third party situation that they're very unhappy in, and there's a lot of gossip about it right now. There's interference. You could have had arguments with this person's friends and family or will. So just know that moving into the future, there could be some kind of blowout with a karmic or one of their karmic friends here. Luna's falling back asleep. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get some messages from them. What do they have to say to Scorpio, please? What is it they have to say, please? I love you. I'm missing you, Scorpio. I love you and I miss you. But it's about divine timing. Spirit saying right now just may not be the time exactly. I kept my love for you a secret. It was too complicated to explain. I love you more than I've ever found words to say, and I've never missed anybody as much as I've missed you, Scorpio. I thought I could just walk away. I had many love interests. I've had many lovers in my life. But I can't stop thinking about the offer you gave me or what you were offering me, who you are to me. I know you're losing patience. You're hitting a breaking point. Tell me about these third parties and friends, please. A lot of you, the third party is friends and family. They're very toxic. They're very low vibrational, and they keep this person like that as well. 8 of Cups here. They're walking away from that. They want to walk away from this lustful energy. They want to focus on their career and come give you the Ace of Cups here, their love. They're trying to take the lead. They're trying to get up enough courage to walk away from either a karmic they've been trapped with or this friend group. They're working on manifestation. They may not realize that they're manifesting, but that's what they're doing. Tell me, what is it that they're trying to manifest? Some of them do. Some of them they're learning more about manifestation techniques. They're about to have some generous offer, most likely from the divine. It's going to allow them to walk away from whatever this is, because they're going to have more finances. They're going to have more money to work with. A lot of you, this person's been doing traditional counseling, therapy, rehab. They're starting to see here that this drinking, partying, turning it up all the time may not be the healthiest way to live. There's some celebration coming in. For some of you, this person actually is married to a karmic that they've been trapped with because of money, children. They want to get away from it. For others, this person's about to finally do some traditional counseling that's going to allow them to see clearly here. They may have started in October. Somebody here could be bald on top of their head. Dark hair. Somebody here could have light skin. Somebody here could have dark skin. You could be dark-skinned with a light-skinned person, or vice versa. What do they plan on doing towards Scorpio, please? Two of Cups. Knight of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. Well, they want to come in. So be careful that they're not lying, though, Scorpio. Some of you, this person's just strategically slipping away from a third party. They're going to aggressively come in very fast. Why Knight of Swords, though? I don't like that they're in the Knight energy. I'm not going to lie. 10 of Swords here, because they're betraying somebody, or they've been betrayed as of lately. This person may need to walk out on a karmic that they're married to, and they're really wounded. They don't know if they're strong enough. That's why they've been holding themselves back. For others, this person is in a Knight energy because they're walking around with so much pain that they've never dealt with, that it makes them very aggressive and uncertain about their life. They need to bring it down. This could be a Leo, a water sign, an air sign, a Taurus. What are they going to do, please? Six of Wands, the Wheel, and the Eight of Wands. They're going to communicate with you. It's fate. This person has a fated breakup about to happen. Remember, we all have free will, but we all have fated moments in our life. And then it's up to us to determine what we do with it. So this person could either go through a breakup with the karmic and then continue to go back and go round and round in that cycle, or they could move forward here and have some kind of victory with you. And it looks to me like that is the projection now. But there's some things that are left to be seen. There's not really a fated outcome here. It will be determined on how the both of you decide to handle this. But there are a lot of fated changes and beautiful positive movement forward for them as well as for you, especially if you're dealing with a fixed sign or a fire sign. So tell me about those Scorpios meeting a new soulmate. Tell me about those Scorpios who are meeting a new soulmate, because there's somebody new that could be entering the scene for those who do not want this wounded warrior. And Scorpio, it could be very beautiful, but you have to get out of this Five of Cups devil energy here, where you are focusing on the negative, focusing on what you don't have, regretful, and feeling chained and bound to this person, this other person. If you want somebody new, it's time to release yourself from this, honey. It's time to finally say, I'm letting go now. Say that out loud. I'm letting go now. Intuitively, you're being given messages. This new person could be a high priestess or a high priest. They could be very spiritual, very tapped in, a lot of celebration, a lot of joy with this new person, but you need to cut these chains to this other person that's in this third party situation. Tell me about the new soulmate. Yeah, Spirit's saying that this past person is flaky and they are non-committal, Scorp. And if you don't break your chains from this, some of you may be just put in third-party situations time and time again. Now, others, it does seem like the past person wants to make some changes. They want to walk away from that lifestyle, but you would have to wait to see if they were in show me energy. But you have a new person coming in who you're going to want to date, who's going to want to court you. A lot of text, a lot of calls, a lot of communication, but you have to leave behind everything that's familiar to you. Connect to your higher self. This new person will put you on a pedestal. For those who have just met somebody new, they idolize you. They put you on a pedestal, Scorp. This could be a very beautiful connection. Tell me features of this new soulmate, please. Tell me features of this new soulmate. What can we tell Scorpio about the person? This person could have blue eyes. They could have beautiful blue eyes, Scorpio. Average weight. So an average, average weight. Beautiful blue eyes. Brown hair. They could have dark skin and blue eyes. I think that's so beautiful. Medium length hair, so a little longer if they're a man, not real cut short, or medium length if they're a girl. A very beautiful person. You're gonna think so anyway. This would be the higher path. This would be the easiest. But if you decide that you want to stick around for this other person, you can do that too. Like we talked about over here, the outcome is undetermined right now because it's up to you. You're writing your own story, my friends. I hope everybody has a Capricorn or a Pisces, could be important to you, has the best Wednesday ever. Today is going to be, tell yourself, Scorpio, today is the best Wednesday I've ever had. Today is going to be the best Wednesday I have ever had. Love and light.